Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh she mine. She's so damn fine. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it.
Sanibonani ekhaya ekaso ekhale. My name is Pilile Poshamtembu Olufemi, aka Mrs. Femi, aka Mrs. Jalove. If you're seeing this face for the first time, please click that subscribe button. If you're returning Sabi, thank you my love for coming back. I do love and appreciate your support. So as you can see by the title, today I'll be doing an install. I'll be showing you how I installed this hair. Mind you, this is my first time trying a bald cap method, so I hope I hope you will enjoy this video. So let's get into it. Yo, I guess son. Mangithi ngikhathele is an understatement. I won't lie. Ngikhathele. So I'm just gonna clean up this area. Ooh. Where the glue's probably gonna go. I'm sure it's sunscreen. My lips are so dry, gosh. But I'm lazy. I'm so super because isikhathi is not on my side. Almost two. Yes, sis. Sorry guys, messaging into like WhatsApp and I had to check. 1 second, I need to close the bedroom door. Go bunch. I don't want any copyright claim, and your hubby's in the room watching a movie. So okay, I'm back. Turning the chance. Yo, we think it's a gloss. I'm gonna go in with my got to be, just to make sure my edges are out of the way. Some reason I prefer this one to the clear one. Lately I feel like if you're doing my edges, kumele ufake a band or something ukuze zikwazi ukuthi ime kahle. Kanti le awudingi ukufaka lutho. Uyayigcoba nje, shape your edges and then you sorted. Yeah, the clear one doesn't last as long as, I feel like it doesn't last as long as this one. I don't know, maybe I want to basaba ukuthi it's white, but once you it goes clear. Ayihlali mhlophe. Okay, my edges are out the way. Then I'm gonna go in with my cap. The cap yummy is already dark, so I don't think I will need foundation, but we'll see. Because as you can see, it's already like the color of my skin. Okay. Sizobona. Yeah, so yiki gesan. Ooh, so yiki. Then I go in with my glamour spray. I have the got to be, but apparently this one lasts a bit longer, so I'll go in with this one. That's the first layer. Let me cut here because I feel like I know my tail on the sides because of never that. Yeah, I think it's better like this. Yeah, this is better. This is way better. Yo, I say good day hair dryer. Okay, let me see if I can use my fan instead. Let me get my fan quickly. Okay, because my plug point equal there, right there, and I'll just use my fan. See what time it is. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm gonna go in with another layer. I thought this thing was recording. I don't know. Sorry about that. I had to change my battery. My battery went flat, so I had to change it. So yeah, I decided to put a band. I want to try and not rush myself so that izophuma hopefully, because it's 2 o'clock manje and normally we leave the house around 4 to pick up the kids, so I think I still have time. But then I wanted to go past Kunubia first before we pick up the kids and send some items to my sister and to my mom. Let's get this one high. It wasn't on high. But guess so bon. Just wanna see what's in the headband. I'm more shading music. I want to clean up the sides here. I can see there's glue on my ears. Let me try and clean that up before I do anything, because I doubt izophuma kahle. So let me just do it now before it piles up. Oh, and my skin is super sensitive, so already my ears turning red. But guess what, team? You suffer for beauty. We are suffering as we speak. I think I'll go in with the last one and then I'll cut this thing, because we are zooming the into for the first time. You're not really sure what it for how long. So now I have no idea what to do. Kill and does it for how long? Or was it dry? I think I'm just gonna hold these ends here because it's lifting. I don't know. Is it supposed to lift? So yiki if it's what but I'm glad because I'm doing this, because I've been procrastinating. And you know what, if it was a good installer when you save a couple of bucks, honestly. So let's see. This is the last one, and then see ya, Sika. I honestly wonder how this is gonna go. I didn't realize the hairline is so close to my brows. I honestly didn't know. I'm only realizing much. I think this wig cap already is giving scalp, honestly. Like, it's a perfect match. But I think I would have to go in with Elend on my wig. Go in with a foundation or a powder. Go back. When I bought it, I don't think it was bleached. So I was stubborn going. Also was stubborn shame. Indlela engivilapha ngayo, honestly angazi kwenzakalani ngami. Ngiyavilapha. I have so many videos to film. Where's this thing? I have so many videos to film. Where's this thing? I'm not gonna show you, but I have 2, 4, 6 videos to film. 6. But ngiyavilapha. Honestly, I don't know what's going on ngami. Nje, uNkulunkulu, please just release me from the shackles of laziness. Ngiyacela. Nani ngicane ngithandazele bandla, please, because I am tired. ngikhathele ukuvilapha guys. Yo, and I feel like the more uvilapha, the more gaining weight. And honey, I've gained enough, more than enough. I was supposed to start my weight loss journey again in I had planned to start it in about June, I think. Yeah, about June. August manje. Like angazi ngizimiseleni ngempela because December is around the corner. Angazi ngizimiseleni. But we will soldier on. I have to pick myself up and do this. Yo, like siyakhala ke manje. Let's see. Yeah, angisasabi. And then I got this just to make sure ukuthi ngisika kahle. I don't yo guys, I feel like I'm just too close to my face. Ngifuna iwigi mina ihamba ebusweni. That is just the ghetto fabulous, and I'm not about that life, honey. I am not about that life. Yeah, I'm minding it. Oh, fuck. Guys, if we're capping in a okay, let me just try and remove the earring. Yeah, now comes off. And then when ngale hayi bandla angifuni nje ukusika, like ebusweni phela la hayibo, kanti njani lento. See ukuthi la engenanga yini ecicini. Okay, engenanga. Angiboni next ke the side share no la. Angiboni lutho. I feel like this side is better than this one. Yeah, definitely. It's way better. Is it? I think. It's too close. I feel like. Yeah. It is too damn close to my face. But you learn every day, so nami ngiyafunda la. I just hope ukuthi I'm not cutting my hair. Yabona nje le ihamba kahle kanjani. And this one, zikwenzakalani. And it's inamathele, guys. Like, it's inamathele. And I don't want to cut my skin. Imagine sengizisika ngenxa ye-wig nje. Sebebuza, hawenzakalani? Nasika ngifake i-wig. Yo. You understand? Leyo embarrassimo. How is it? Yeah, I guess son. I want to see if ngifaka powder ukuthi kuzoba njani. Like if there's going to be any difference. Okay, let me get a brush quickly. Okay. So I've got my brush. Let's see if there's any difference. Orange. Putting eyeliner is a waste of time. Guys, do you see any difference? Because I am not seeing anything at all. When we are, because we are now I see why. Now I see why when I see people installing amawigi, ilento is always you know what, I'll just trust the process because wow, le engibona la angiyazi shame. Let me cut this. Oba angazi ukuthi abantu abafama amawigi benza njani lento, guys. Ihlalile ngakanje or what? Or you know when there's something wrong. Nala skela nje siyakhanya siyasika onyasiki. Oh. Why is the side like this? I think I shouldn't have cut it now. Okay. Let's get small neck. Ukuthi kwenzakalani. Yeah, just what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Iyangizonda, guys, the glue. Iyangizonda. Seriously, because what is this? Yeah, I know what I'm going through the most already, Lana. You know what I put you and Jane. Like, dude, what's your problem? Me and Kenya happen. How? Wabele wamzonda njengangaz. Oh, let me clean this one up before you. Ngoba angazi ngempela lo ukuthi ulethu uzama ukwenza ngempela. Ukuthi uzama ukwenza ngichazela. Please tell me. Tell me ukuthi what is your problem. Waphutshuka futhi uqabala. Ngizomele ngikufake entweni ngoba uya-misbehave. Ngikufake la ngoba uyaphapha. Inkinga yakho ikuphi? Ngizwana into eyiphaphayo mina. Uyezwa? Funda ukuziphatha kahle. Yo! Hayi bandla. Hayi bandla. Angiyazi le. Angiyazi nami. Ngifaka lalo ngoba akasile ekhanda. Sorry guys, sengithulile yazi. Angikwazi ukuconcentrate ngibe ngikhuluma. I'm trying to make sure ukuthi angifambuli here. Ngibona abantu befamaleza ayinqwaba, but I don't think I'll do that because I don't plan to keep this hair for long. I think yeah, today tomorrow. If iyimbi nje ngiyakhipha kwanamhlanje. Kwa today. Let me put some what do you call this? Let me put some foundation, lace, and I'll be back. I'm back. So because I'm really ashamed to straighten it. I tried. So I wanna put ilendola, some foundation.
Block nose giving you nightmares? Trust the Yaden to unblock it. Works fast in 25 seconds. Lasts long, up to 12 hours. Yaden.
Now only me, one life. See as we did like beans and rice. I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. Cause you be my G for life. I Cause I never see you online. If you worry, you give me consign. Yeah, I'm bringing the cellular. Wait, but imagine to set it up. Yeah, I'm hoping you okay. We got to party tonight. Ladies, stay for my again, love my guy. No jazzy, my guy. No, he's outside. No transfer. You shall be my guy. My boy is my guy. My guy. I don't know what this is about. So I call your name and ask you who's your guy. That guy is my guy. I dedicate my Chiefy Coco wear. Cause you be my G, you be my G, be my G. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did it with my guy. I got nothing for my mind, but right now I'm with my guy. I don't feel there's no secret. Good friends no be money. Now only me my life. See as we take like beans and rice. I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. Cause you be my G for life.
Special and she reckless. MB, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, better than bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. Me and you, we can be something we want to. When I see the dream we chasing true, we don't care for me, yeah, yeah. Luckily we free to be first class, riding casually, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. Anything that you do now, everything that you do, everything that you do now.
Maybe you only want what you can't have. seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance. Why should I sit alone and be sad while you fumble the best you ever had? It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could've had it all, but you pushed me right into his arms. You wanted to break, I wanted to stay. Look what you made me give my love away. You made a mistake. Say that you've changed, but it's too late. I gave my love away. Don't play the victim now. Let's state the facts. You're the one who left. I just quit taking you back. Maybe I should just give someone else.
Kodwa niyabona nje ukuthi ngida ihambe kahle. Niyabona useni ukuthi ungenzani? Hayi bandla. I'm trying to get Inele away from the, so that when I put the band, I band. Yes, I really wonder what this hair might look like if ngivula a middle part and not a side part. I think I'm gonna cut this one a bit. It's a bit long. I just want it straight. I think I'll cut large just a bit. We try though, Akfani. Let me just do this quickly, because like I said, plug point here is a bit far, so I'll just put my wax stick and then I'll go use the hot comb up here. Let me just put it down and then guys, yo, sengiphathwe ikhanda mina. Yo, ubuhlungu ngisho umqala. What is this, child? What is this? Okay. Oh, guys, my neck. Let's see if I can fix this. If not, then okay. It is what it is. Because my glue was dry. I understand much why in the song. Because it was dry. Just gonna try and clean up Linda white. Engazi ukuthi idalwa yini vele, but okay. I don't want my lace to lift.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. Cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover.
Last time I used a dark powder and it worked out better than my foundation shade, so I'm gonna try and see. Oh, see on this lace, will it work the same or not?
Maybe you only want what you can't have. Never seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance. Why should I sit alone and be sad while you fumble the best you ever had? It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could've had it all, but you pushed me right into his arms. You wanted to break, I wanted to stay. Look what you made me give my love away. You made a mistake. Say that you've changed, but it's too late. I gave my love away.
free. Apparently it's the best spritz in the game. Yo, I can't wait guys to get in my can, because I realized that sometimes you put pants and I forget to I'm recording and if I made it to so that you guys can hear me. So yeah. The spritz wise feeling is silly. Oh hi guys. Here's amount who's going through the most in me. But I don't understand why the spritz. I'm still up. I'm trying to think now. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here on my palm so that because otherwise you can see this out. Right now it is doing the most. Where's my cotton wool? I accept Kulumake. Gee, I'm stressed. I don't know, this side is so much better. Like, I want. Yo, the smooth sister, the sun is giving me stress. I should have just bought the normal one that I use because this one is not doing what I needed to do. It's flat out refusing. Like, what the heck? Very bad. Well, like I'm so no this is Kipeda. Last time Kisanga's told I because I don't want to cut more edges. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut this here again. I'll just work with whatever I get. Okay, Tolayo, you're going to 70s because at this point I am tired. Okay, I don't even know what that means. I just remember my cousin saying it, so Nami, I'm saying it. What was you you can just tell me on the comment section ukuthi chaza ukuthini methi ngihathethi ngesikati. If you know, you know. I can't walk on a holy go, 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 go. I'm unavailable. Them know they see me. I'm unavailable. Them know they see me. Yes, guys, what I'm realizing now. But you know what? Gidlala get the sen. Gidlala get the sen. It's this brush, this new one. It's not doing its job at all. But I'm lazy to go to the room and get my old one. But this one, I show it is not doing what it's supposed to do. What it's supposed to do. Okay. Let's go in with the band one last time. Sibona ukuthi uyahlangana yini noma cha, because hayi bandla khathele. Hayi bandla. Yes, hayi bandla. I feel like the line wants to be a bit longer without showing the length. What the hell was that now? Without showing the tracks. Let me move. Hayi bandla. Ngingqoma cicam. Ngoba wow. Okay, while I wait guys, let me just pack up these things. Isikhathini kunamanje 3 o'clock. I think I have time to cook. Yeah, I think let me make supper while I wait for this hair. Oh guys, please, umthandano omncinci, umthandazo omncinci for this hair to come out okay. Goba. Hayi bandla. Yes, hayi bandla, ngithembi. Angithembi next. Remember when I was washing the hair, I said I'm not sure about the quality of this hair. It's quite good. It's good, besides the fact that the closure is not the same color as the bundles bundles are black and then enclosure is brown. Besides that, the quality is great. It's okay. It's great shape, I won't lie, like it is so soft, so soft. And then when I was straightening the hair, I saw a trick on TikTok to get your hair to be straight and silky. So when you're straightening the hair, you use a conditioner and your serum, any serum you're using and any conditioner. You mix the serum and the conditioner, and then you run it through the hair and then straighten the hair. Then this was straight, and I love quality Alanasham. I love it. I love it. And i-service ya emalab is top tier. Top tier. Mina nje, I love buying from umuntu or friendly, most like ongazitsheli, ongaziphakamisi, yabona nje. I love buying from someone like that. And Malebo, oh, she was so nice. Because when I went to install, I was installing by her place before she had her own space for Exotic. I installed at her house, and plus I felt so bad. Busy install land, routine is crying, yo. Shame. That's one trip. There's a calling I enjoy young. It was just the pits. I'm gonna try and clean. Yo guys, yes, give it up. I should be going to get another cotton wool, but yo, I'm trying to clean this slab for iconic glue. I'm looking for those spreads. Ngasifuna ekhabetheni, because my hair products and like cosmetics engawasebenzisi, because I normally buy in bulk, isn't I keep them in the spare bedroom, the boys' bedroom. So ngiyayifuna, I can't find it. Kanti ike kamereni lethu. Now ngiyazibuza ukuthi the spirits besifuna le kamereni, because when last did I install email? Weird. That was so weird. But as long as sikhona, I'm fine. I'm okay with it. Yo guys, I miss having lashes. I never told you this. So since last year, I've been having an issue with my eye where it just turns red and it's light sensitive. Whenever it happens, I can't leave the bedroom, I can't use my phone, I can't watch TV, I can't have the lights on. Any light, even ugeza, is a struggle, because a bathroom normally ubakoni windy and light is coming through that window. It's a struggle. I remember in Gensle 40 in June? In June, yes. I was in bed for 3 days. 3 days, guys. I was in my bedroom for 3 days. I can't go make food for myself. I can't do anything. My husband had to do everything for me because I used to take, I think, my grandpa out 5 or 6 a day, including the pain medication. Oh, I went through the most. And then I went to see optometrist this time around. So I had to go to a specialist. I have let me see. I'll tell you now. It's Uveitis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Uveitis. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can zoom in. That's what it's called. Uveitis. And libanje. Let me see if there's images. This is what your eye looks like. So yeah. So now I can't do lashes. Like probably I can, but guess wins. Cause what if iyabuya lento? Cause udokotela washo ukuthi izobuya. Nje washo ukuthi it's associated with a lot of diseases, and it's rare for him ukuthi athole umuntu who doesn't know what disease they have that's triggering le lento. And what he is not gonna tell me I must go do my test and whatnot to find out what disease I have that's triggering le lento, because I would have to do my test amaningi and I'll run out of funds go medical aid. And he said even if we do those tests, we might not end up finding out what disease you have. So it's pointless for us to do my test because this thing is associated with over 100, I think, diseases. So all I can do is just that just to manage it. I do have my drops army and my eye gel for so whenever I feel like ears like flukan, then I'll just put on my drops. Even putting on my strip lashes, because I remember the previous video, 2 videos before this, I did makeup on my lashes, those strip lashes, and having to remove the glue off my eye was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. So I decided to go to even the strip lashes, I'm not going to do them because keep a glue a story. So I'm in that predicament. As when I wear makeup, to wear makeup without lashes, like a bouquet. But okay, we'll see. We'll see. Probably I'll try and do individual lashes and just see how it goes and pray for the best. And I'm not just gonna go to anyone. I'll go to someone I trust, someone I know. The products I was selling the Sayo are good. Like the glue she uses and everything else is good quality. So probably I will do them and see what they come back and hope for the best. So, oh, and I forgot to share with you guys that if you're looking for a good straightener, this baby right here. And then I heard that the hot comb from Safeway Clicks, that is I tried to buy it online, but it was sold out. So whenever I get a chance, I'll go to Clicks and see if I can get it there. Hopefully they'll have stock, but it's sold out online. Yeah, let me go, guys. But okay, I'll see you guys later. So yeah, I think let me remove this spoon so that I can va and go and cook for my mans. Baby, honey. And that's on what? That's on a period. Hey, boy. Guys. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. I shame. Yazi mathumu tuzamile imini. I tried. Sebengasho nje umonasho ukuthi kumbi, but nje I tried. I don't know, like the side is giving me but the side it's giving me lerato hey. But guys, I tried. Hey, let me bring this camera closer. I tried, guys. Aibo, like I tried, just that I need to clean off this glue la. I can see what's gluing on like around this area, but oh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. Alright guys, chef umona pants. Guys, umona pants. I did this. I myself did this. Send guys like for my installations was where and get that label. No camera yami vele yathi nje ke sisikade nje urecorda. Kade nje urecorda balesisikhatheli sicela ukuthatha ibreak. But yeah guys, I tried. I need to sort this out. You see here this track is showing. This track is misbehaving, so I need to hide that because angazi ukuthi papa ivela yazba iziyavela nje yazba wasba anyway guys, let me go. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know how I did in the comment section. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself, baby. What is this, honey? What is hey boy? But thank you so much guys for watching my video. I will probably see you, I don't know, but I will try my best. I'll push and try to film the 6 videos that I need to film, because I've been trying. I think this is the 3rd week I'm being consistent. I've posted 3 videos and this one will go up next week as well. So I'm trying to post a video each week. Every week I'll post a video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you on the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, give me a thumbs up, and share this video to your friends, your family members, and your loved ones. I will see you. Bye.
Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl.